There's
a mail down there. Actually, somewhat of a description.
Man, it's been a long time, cousin. How are you?
We'll let these guys go first, since they're the primary responding officers. We'll simply back them up.
Brother, my secret is using.
I know card don't work for time, but I want to buy.
Hello, sir.
I don't know what are you doing?
I didn't.
Oh, wait, please do it. What?
When you're ready to move out,
Hi, sir. What's your name?
I don't do anything. I don't.
It's okay. You're not in trouble at the moment. Just ask me what your name is.
Okay, Gagan Deep.
Okay. We got a call saying that someone's refusing to leave.
I want to buy, and they say I no buy.
Why are they saying you don't want to? Well, why you can't buy?
I want to buy, and then they tell me that I can't buy. I use credit, my card right here, and it not work.
Okay. Well, if they can't get a purchase from you, then
I know. I told them. Wait a minute. I called bank.
Supervisor available.
But
okay.
I just want to buy.
What you need supervisor for? Can you who is it?
A 9.
Who is it?
We have 101 as the supervisor.
Come for.
Is he a supervisor? I guess not. Okay.
I don't know. I don't mean to hurt. I just.
22.
Transport complete. I'll be 10-8.
10-4.
So, yeah, right now we're on a scene of a trespass call, guys. I guess the store owner called in and said this guy was trespassing.
Okay, so you tried quite a few times, right?
Yes, I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. You see, you discussing with your bank now?
I want to, but I need to get. I have my phone no work. It no work. I don't know why.
101.
You know what? I leave. I don't want no trouble.
So 101, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, it might be best if you just go home and you
10-4, I'll head over there.
Come for. Thank you.
Ottawa from 101.
101.
Did you copy last transmission?
10-4.
Hold on. We got called out for a supervisor request, so we're gonna head over to that, guys.
Order from 50.6.
1546.
Make sure call 1940 clear or use 10-8.
10-4.
3510 from 101 direct.
3510.
Could you confirm the call number on that call?
There's no call number.
10-4, what's your postal?
Go to 8047 on Alty Street.
8047. Alright, we'll head over there. Couldn't really hear it back there.
Ottawa 2317, one in custody. You can have a list, emergency traffic.
10-4. Auto call units, priority traffic selected.
Alright.
So you will do it?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and power this on. Have you ever used one of these before?
No, I never used one of these before.
Okay, so essentially I'm gonna tell you to blow into it, and then when I tell you to stop, you're gonna stop blowing, okay? Do you have any issues with your...
watch them do that? And go watch them do the breath sample thing with the ASD.
Ryan, thank you so much for being with us again tonight. Have yourself a fantastic night.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. I had a flurry of red lights.
So, Smith,
Yes.
can you go watch Eric and Gabriel do the ASD thing?
Okay.
And then, thanks. So it was me that deployed the taser.
Oh, that's always fun.
So the gentleman in the back of the car there, originally we stopped him for running the red light. We pulled up in behind him. He ended up where he was. He got out of the car, for whatever reason, opened the hood of his car and then started moving around the bushes. And then Eric and Gabriel showed up because they had witnessed the same sort of thing we saw with his driving, and they happened to be there. He kept moving around, wasn't willing to sit down or stop. We were around him. There were 4 of us. I had my taser deployed because he was kind of acting erratically. He then started to swing at Constable Eric, and at that time I discharged my taser and subdued him at that point, and then he was taken into custody.
Alright. Sounds like a good tase then, I don't know.
Well, I figured, I mean, he started swinging, and Constable Eric really didn't have a chance to defend himself. Ultimately, could Smith and Gabriel have jumped in? Yeah, but it was just easier because I was to his back to tase him to bring him under control without anyone else getting hurt or hit.
Oh yeah, well it's definitely assaultive behavior, so yeah. Alright.
Anything else you want to know?
No, that's about it. How's he doing? He's just sitting back there now?
Yeah, well, he just did an ASD, and they're saying the device blew a .04, and I really need to put together an ASD training because the ASD does not give you a number. It gives you a pass, warn, or fail. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's in a pass range anyways. What is it, 0.05 to 0.07 for the warrant?
0.05, 0.07 for warrant, 0.8 and over is obviously a fail, and 0 to 0.4 is or 0.4 is a warrant. So yeah, he's or a pass. So
yeah.
he's good to go that way. But I mean, he's been kind of, these guys are dealing with him before. So anyway, yeah, that's all I can tell you about the taser deployment. It wasn't done as a malicious thing, but it just at the time it seemed like the right thing to do based on the fact that we couldn't really get him under control properly, and he'd already swung at Eric. So.
Yeah, well, sounds good. Oops, there we go. I'm swinging at you too now, apparently.
Well, I won't tase you, Chief.
Alright. Yeah, it sounds good then. And that's all I need.
Okay. Do you want me to fill out an incident report?
Yeah, if you can fill out an incident report, just write down everything.
Do you want me? I was rear-ended slightly earlier tonight in the vehicle too. Do you want me to put a little incident report in about that?
Yeah, just fill something in. We'll get our guys to buff it out at the station.
Okay.
If there's any damage. Alright.
Yeah, there's a little scuff on the bumper. His car, I mean, that was stopped, and he was coming to a rolling stop, and he just bumped into me. So I thought originally it was AI, but it ended up being an actual Civ. So.
Alright.
Yep. Alright.
Did you guys call for the medic unit?
No, I did not call for meds.
Okay.
So we still need a medical unit?
Yeah, he still has taser prongs.
Ow, my neck!
Charlie.
There's no more spaghetti legs. No more. It's gone. King, we have our Ontario Provincial Police. They're kind of like our state guys, if you will. They're the provincial police.
10-4 Renfrew's gonna be notified.
They usually patrol up in the county sometimes. Usually on the highways here as well. They do the highways.
EMS is en route.
What else? I saw somebody else ask a question. Ooh, Yeah, Johnny. Our training program can be hard for some, but we offer a whole bunch of resources to help people now. We offer a lot of assistance and extra one-on-one training. Unfortunately, it can be hard. Again, we do strive to be the best in terms of our quality. That's what we hope to achieve.
Basketball court if you're on your way to that.
Copy. Okay, I don't have any textures. That's nice.
Do you remember what the pursuit policy was about in training? 1521, call Ottawa. Go ahead. The advisor talking over the radio. My apologies.
This is for the unconscious male, right?
Yeah. We had some miscommunication through dispatch.
Okay, yeah, we ended up going the wrong. I ended up on the wrong place.
Yeah, they got him at the baseball field, I guess.
Yeah, just jog over there. Wait, where is this? Oh.
Alright, looks like an overdose. I got nasal Narcan in my bag. We're gonna give a shot of that. You want to get his head and neck secure there?
Yeah.
And make sure his airway's clear as well. Help me turn him on the side. I'll give him a dope. I'll get the ambulance coming down.
Ottawa call 2590.
2590.
And if you can, get a pull.
Can you mark us out at 6185 Milton Road?
Try to do a head tilt and then try to clear it. The ambulance is coming, and then get it. Here, I'll.
How's patrol going for you, Ethan?
It was a bit clear now.
Yeah, let's get his airway clear.
Yeah, just waiting on.
All right, here you go, guys. I got everything.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Can we start to intubating?
Charlie, go ahead.
No, we don't need to intubate right now. Give me a set of vitals now that he stopped seizing. I'm gonna get an IV in him just in case. And then when you're done getting vitals, give him another shot of narc.
Go ahead.
Sorry, was he Mitchell? He was seizing.
Seizing.
Yeah.
Ottawa call 2590.
Get to see our fire and EMS.
Yeah, we got him on side.
Can you mark us on that traffic stop? He was part of a special investigation with this vehicle.
Code 4.
That mark will be 02.
Got a shot on Narcan. He's not looking too great.
Is this airway like completely clear now?
It's improved, but it's hard to tell right now.
Okay, yeah, his rest is probably pretty low. I'll get an NRB on him. I'm gonna give him another shot of Narcan, and we'll get NRB on him.
I'll take his respiratory rate.
Hey, officer, if the Narcan does revive him, he may get a little bit rowdy here. So if you could just be on a little bit of a stamina.
He's still girdling. I'm gonna take the MLRP out.
What's that, Scott?
He's girdling from his. I'm gonna recheck his airway. Not gonna start energy just yet.
Okay. I've got an IV prepped. I'm gonna start IV naloxone in a second if this doesn't recover.
Charlie, call Ottawa.
Go ahead.
You want a supervisor en route?
10-4. Definitely showed improvement from the first dose.
Alert, EMS.
Oh, there it is. All right. Screamer, get an OPA.
Yeah.
See if it has a gag, and then if not, get an NPA. I'm gonna recheck his pulse for me, Ben. I'm gonna start.
Ottawa from 101.
101, are you available to break the current call?
10-4, I can break.
10-4, new call number 1957 for Taser deployment.
I gotta head to a supervisor request.
Okay, have fun with that.
You have fun here.
Yeah.
Clear file number 1955 back 10-8.
Unput.
Six 6190. I don't know why there's 2 ambulances, not too sure.
Hey, Chief.
Sergeant.
So, I'm not sure if you heard me over the radio earlier, but I just got a threatening phone call about 20-30 minutes ago. It's my opinion it's the person we've been looking for the last couple of weeks. He knew about the case more than anyone who's been watching the media on it, so I'm positive it is him. Currently waiting for forensics to track that number and that cell tower, but main priority was he said that tonight will be the most gruesome night ever, and that this body drop will be
Hey, we're gonna be out with that vehicle.
the most disturbing one yet.
Boulevard.
And
be
then he
the
gave
white
the
Bobcat.
description here
Good
and the
white
postal
Bobcat,
of where he would drop it.
occupied
Proceeded over here, and we found this body. Yeah, so this is probably the worst one we've seen yet. Obviously, signs of aggression and anger here. And this is body Snetzinger 5 or 4?
4, I believe.
Okay, and just thought we'd bring this to your attention, sir, because now he's escalating. He's made personal threats to me. He seems to know my tracking and my whereabouts. He contacted my personal cell, and he seems pretty confident that we won't be caught anymore. So obviously we want to bring this to your attention.
Are we getting anywhere near catching this guy?
Well, all we know, sir, is that these bodies are people he is that have crossed him, and that they belong to some connection with the drug scene. And that's basically as far as we've gone. We don't know anything further. It's the same MO all the time, right? It's a shotgun, shotgun shot shell to the chest, and I believe what it appears to be a small millimeter caliber weapon through the throat and out the back of the head, just to emulate a suicide. But it appears that after a coroner review that none of these people have actually gone through it themselves. It's been portrayed as such, probably by our killer. But this has been the worst one. And the XD has been also in every body, been carved into each individual.
Go ahead.
Hey, Sergeant, take a look at this.
We're going to be transporting one riding with medics under the Mental Health Act back to...
It says, I gave warning. This body shows proof to what I can do.
to the hospital.
Signed, Cutter.
10-4.
Evelyn, we'll I want you to have somebody with you for the most part. And we'll get a constable assigned to outside your house. Marked.
10-4.
Let's find this guy. Let's work in conjunction with whoever we can work with to find out who he is, where he is, and get this to stop.
I believe he's going by the name Cutter.
I'm gonna find a CCTV in this area. Hopefully there's something that can assist us in locating a possible vehicle or something like that, because the body was dropped very recently. Who the heck is this?
Sir, can we help you?
Okay. Yeah. So hopefully we can at least track. Maybe he dropped the body. Maybe he made a mistake here, and a camera caught his vehicle or something like that. So I'm gonna scout, trying to surveil the area here. Excuse me, and see if we can possibly locate that sort of front. Because yeah, we don't have anything right now. No DNA, no nothing. Been very precise in how he leaves a body, because we cannot trace it back to him. So at this point, we're just since we can't find the connection between the bodies and him, we're gonna have to try and rely here on some luck here. So give me a second, Chief. I thought I'd bring that to your attention, though. It's definitely escalating. He's definitely striking faster and quicker. The time frame between each body has been slowly decreasing, and then this has been the quickest one between deaths, between murders. So he's obviously escalating, and he's getting bolder. He contacted my cell, so we need to get this guy, captured ASAP. So I'm gonna go scavenge now.
All right, let's meet me later. You got a spider on your foot, by the way. Let's catch up later and see if we can get a media release out then for sure about this, because I'm sure the media is gonna come here and be all over this sooner or later.
Yep, 10-4.
All right. Ottawa from 101. Go ahead.
101 Newton number 1969 for an illegal tow.
10-4.
Ottawa 1333.
1333, go ahead.
You can clear call 1959, all units to name.
And 1959, clear.
Excuse me again. Oh, jeez.